First of all, I wanted to be healthier. Most of the time people get to this point when the health lands them, they be in the hospital, or it's a doctor telling them that, hey, you've got to stop. I work a job that sometimes can be very stressful. Usually when you stress, you tend to eat. And it's hard because then I can't sleep because I'm still wound up, and that's something that I didn't realize until I talked to Dr. Aziz, and he told us that you've got to rest. I like what I see. No, I'm going to take that back. I love what I see. Once you set your mind straight and you say, this is what I'm going to do, that the rewards are the end result. And I'm not at the end yet. I'm right in the middle. Even when I look at my old self, I used to smile and I was happy. But I wasn't, it's a different kind of happy. Sometimes you find yourself trying to force it. And you get around other people because you want them to see you as happy. Mm-hmm. When inside you're really not happy. You're going through like a living hell, so to speak. And it's like that's what we do a lot of times. We put on that happy face just to not let it show that I'm going through. My mom passing away from breast cancer was really tough because she was the rock. But towards the end, I can say that she told us to make sure that you take care of yourself. And she looked at me as she was passing the rock to me, basically. You know, when I look back on it, that's what she was doing. That's like a hard thing to deal with because you take a look at yourself that as women, as we get older, sometimes we have our ups and downs about the way we look. We're not teenagers anymore, but we still want to pull out those old pictures when we were cheerleaders or what have you. And we're still trying to live in that moment back there instead of just accepting this is where I'm at now. And, you know, taking a look at where am I going? Am I going to keep staying here reliving these years that was maybe 30 years ago? Or I'm going to accept me the way I am, but I'm going to be the best me. So that's what I decided to do. And it's nothing more rewarding than you've been trying to do this and you keep getting on the scale, you look at yourself and you see the numbers reversing. It's like, wow. It almost scares you because you can't believe this. All right, so I think I'm ready. Let me see you. Wow. Oh my goodness. I look like I just can't even. I can't even. Words just can't even express. I've had to buy a whole new wardrobe. So what I decided to do with my older clothes, I donated them. My family has been terrific. My sister is here with me. I have 2 sons that are grown. Very motivating and saying, Mom, you can do this. You know, we love you just the way you are, but it's only going to get better. Because they were away in college. Youngest son came home and he hugged me. He was like, just looking at me like, oh, he said he could not believe it. Looking at me now, it's like, I just feel like the sky's the limit and it's just going to get better.